Hello everyone, I welcome you to the Breaking Science channel. Scientists at Washington University School of Medicine have discovered a secret pathway that cells use to keep their DNA safe while it's being copied. And get this, they think that by targeting this pathway, they can make cancer drugs even more powerful. You see, when cells divide, their DNA is at risk of getting damaged. And cancer cells are constantly dividing, so their DNA is in danger all the time. The scientists, led by Jingsheng Yu, Doctor of Philosophy, have uncovered a pathway that cells use to protect their DNA from harm. It's like a superhero shield for the cell's DNA. This pathway is called the ATRCH cone genome protection pathway, and it controls the cell division cycle and stops replication machinery from breaking down and causing damage to the DNA. The scientists have been working on this pathway for 8 years, and they finally cracked the code. When the DNA duplicating machinery stalls, a protein called XO1 that usually follows behind the machinery starts to act a little crazy. XO1's job is to cut out incorrectly copied pieces of DNA, but when the machinery stops moving forward, XO1 starts cutting away haphazardly, cleaving off bits of DNA that then make their way out of the nucleus and into the main part of the cell. But DNA is not supposed to be outside the nucleus, so when it is, it sets off an alarm. A sensor molecule triggers a cascade of molecular events, including the release of the calcium ion from a cellular organelle known as the endoplasmic reticulum, which in turn shuts down XO1, preventing it from dicing up the genome any further until the problem with the machinery can be fixed. The scientists found out that DNA fragments are the warning signal that sets off the whole genome protection response. And the best part, they have identified 8 protein factors involved in this genome protection pathway. Most of them already have inhibitors under development that could be repurposed for cancer studies. The scientists are now trying to figure out if this pathway can be targeted for cancer treatment. Lung, ovarian, and breast cancer are inherently under replication stress. Other cancers are put under replication stress by chemotherapy drugs. This pathway protects cells from replication stress, so if we could block the pathway, it might improve patients' response to cancer therapies. Several of the proteins in this pathway also play a role in other critical biological processes, including immunity, metabolism, and autophagy, the process by which cells break down their own unwanted materials. The scientists are excited about this discovery, as it could potentially help with cancer treatment and also autoimmune diseases. The work they do is very basic, but it's so exciting to connect the dots between these fundamental processes and see how they relate to human health and disease. So, the next time you hear about cancer treatment, remember this: scientists are always on the lookout for new ways to make cancer drugs more powerful, and they might just have found the secret superhero shield for cells' DNA. Thank you very much for watching. Support the channel with a like and share the news with your friends. See you soon.